Okay, hello everybody. My name is Miroslav Mikakish and I'm the owner of the company that's called Easy Cloud DGold Systems. Our coin is called Digital Gold, actually DGold, as you can see on the screen. Actually, on Serbian language, it's called Digitalno Zlato, and literally translated, it means digital gold. Okay, now our project has started in March 2018, and so far we have a really imposing number of members. With that fact, we have proven that while others closed their companies, while others have disappeared, we are still here, and not only that, we are constantly working and improving our system. When I present to you now on what are we working and what will we do in the near future, how we are planning to reform entire system and what will it become, finally, I believe that the people will stay speechless. Okay, now the next thing you will see, this is our website, and I will not talk much about it, but I have to explain some details that you can see here. When we started, we had only this option up here. You could see the profile. You could see your username, how many coins do you have, and its value in dollars. Options to buy coins that you used to bought over the processing payments. You didn't have the options to see your inbox, the messages that we are sending you over the system, and to read it in your inbox, or anything else from these options from the left side of the site, or the options that are under that are here from on the left side, the new promotions and etc. You didn't have the new options about the wallets, about the payout options, or the promotive prices of the coins, or the options of 25% value of the coins that you usually buy by the price of the 002. This graphic on the upper side also you didn't have. There were some kind of banners that didn't serve the site anything especially. And now you have some kind of shortcuts here that are pretty important for you to manage yourself on the site. With this, I would just like to show you how much we have upgraded our website from the start, when we only had our profile here. In Serbia, we have some kind of saying here that how much money, that much music. So with this, I'm trying to tell you that we now have we invested our money to actually upgrade everything, and our website and system and everything else. Actually, I'm trying to point out some things that what are we actually doing right here. Right now I'm on the account of my friend Nikola Aleksic from city that is called Novi Sad, from the social organization ecological movement from city that is called Novi Sad in Serbia. This is the account that I am working on and which I lead. And I'm saying this only because, only if you're wondering why you don't see my name on this account. That is the account Ekopokret NS. Okay, the next thing we are working on is the total redesign of the website DGold. Actually, the presentation page DGold. As you can see, it is not that bad right now. Actually, we are working part by part. We have focused ourselves on the inner part of the website and the presentation page DGold. And our software developer just can't manage the time to do everything that we are giving him as tasks. It's not problem the money. Money is not problem at all. We just have so many tasks for our software developer that the only problem is time. Our software developer is a young man. He is very gifted and very hardworking, so we just can't leave him without enough sleep, without time for his private stuff. He's a fantastic boy in IT sector and IT business, actually. And I have never seen such a great person like him. When I only see his codes, what does that thing look like? I am amazed, actually. So it is not a problem. The money is not a problem. Our software developer is a great person. So the only problem is not a problem. The main factor here is time. Time is main factor right now. So actually we are working on totally redesigning our web page, and we are having a new programmer that is web developer actually, that is called Alexander. Alexander is a new member in our team, and he's working for us about 2 weeks from. He contacted us with the idea to work on our website, and he's also a hardworking member of our team. We accepted the idea to work on our website, and he did an amazing job with with our logo graphic of the Doomsday coin that I will tell you a little more about later. Actually, he will work in every our idea that we have to implement in our website, and we have a lot of ideas. You will see later how it looks like. It looks like a $1 million logo animation, and as I already said, you will stay speechless how good it looks. It will wake up interest in not only in Serbia, but in every country in the whole world. And you will see the DGold will only in one moment will explode everywhere around you. It will be like you have never seen something like this before. This is radically different from anything else that you have on market right now. Something very unique that you have not seen before. Okay, now this is our website, a presentation page that will have to go through some pretty big changes. You can only see how it looks right now, and just remember it how it looks right now, so you can see the upgrade that we have done. This was some free page that we found on internet, so this doesn't look that good. We will change everything, and you will see it will look fantastic. For example, just this picture of currency exchange, this looks pretty cheap and not seriously, so this is actually the next step we are working on. Our only vision with this is to create a system that is unreliable. So that will be the vision for our DGold presentation page. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is something that is new. So we are not going to stay only on DGold coin. Actually, we are starting with the new coin that is called Doomsday coin. I will explain to you why it's called a Doomsday coin, and after that I will tell you a bit more about our next project that will be pretty large project. It will be infinitive, and it will take about 5 years just to finish 80% of something that we had in plan. And during these 5 years, we will work on a lot of stuff that we have in plan, and we have a lot of ideas. One of the idea is, I'm going to tell you a bit of a secret. One idea that we have is our own internet. So we are working on our inner closed internet, our inner system, where you will have everything in one place, where everything is available to everybody, and that will be pretty exclusive for everybody. Okay, that will be for it. Now I have to go back to Doomsday Coin to explain. Can't be any kind of tricks, scam or deceptions here. We are not fraudsters. My team, we represent anti-global goals. My Sangasian organization is included here. Ecological movement from Novi Sad is included also. My company EasyCloud DGold Systems, DGold Universe, DGold Coin actually, the Serbian digital gold. So the main and the important thing that I want you to know is that the gold system has the whole team in the back. There is not only one person here. We are not one-man band that wants to cheat on you. We are working so that we can live on the market and to do what we are making here together. We just want to make the system that does not yet exist. There can be only one of this on the market, and if you see something similar, it could only be the copy of us. We have protected our project and our product, to say, so any person that tries to copy us will get the lawsuit. Okay, now that is that about our intro here. Now I will show you the presentation video for the presentation page of the Doomsday Coin that our web designer had made for us. You can watch it now. I will play it for you and I would like you to enjoy. I think it is a fantastic idea. It is full of flying cars and buses. It is actually representing the technology that is coming here very, very soon and constantly developing. I will play it for you a couple of times so you can watch it. I think it is very interesting. Now, the topic of this logo is our solar city. I was talking about the solar city in 2011, and now it is finally coming true. Now we have a fantastic project. Now you will see this graphic, this video a couple of times while I tell you a couple of things. I have spoken with our attorney, and as an organization we have the right to do some research. We have the right on researching, and our organization as such has right to build the investigation center. We have already called our investigation center Solar Ecology Center, and the name is clearly saying to you what is its purpose. The core business of our center will be anti-global goals. Actually, that is something that we will really work on, and it will be something by which people will recognize us. And later on I will tell you how we are planning to do that. It is actually pretty simple. It's simple mathematics, our story that we have, and something that is the most important thing in here, it is work and paying the people for the mining buckets. And later on there will be exchange center where people can put their coins. I have to tell you that the idea is mine, and the idea is fabulous and something that you have never seen before. Now a bit more about the DGold coin. Now a bit more about Doomsday coin. There will be some kind of packets. Actually, the 3 ways to get the money. The three ways of earning money, actually. You can see here our Facebook fan page that it's called DGold Coin. As you can see on the screen, DGold Universe is unique investing game. Actually, investment game where you can invest your money, where you will get paid, and I will talk about it a little bit later. You can see here that it's pretty real to build an investigation center, and that it is pretty real to that the solar city will be built that will protect us from catastrophes all over the world. So you can see that everything is pretty real and it will become true. Actually, this is something like an idea that is coming to life, realizing idea, and everything is available for you. Nothing is hidden here. Something that I would like to say and to make the point here, members of our system will get 500 Doomsday coins, and Doomsday coin will be the part of our systems. It will have its own presentation page. It will be the component of the whole system. So the main thing here is that everybody that is registering and opening their account now on the DGold website, you are welcome to register and open your account, so you will get 500 Doomsday coins. And this is just some period of promotion. When the page starts to work, our programmer or software developer will make some changes, and every new account that opens will not get 500, they will get 2015 Doomsday coins. So therefore, for 500 coins by the price 0.10, you will get $50 of worth of coins. So we will not pay you $50. You will get actually that value of coins on your account. Okay, now I'm here working on some graphic that I have made for the system Doomsday Coin, because I don't know it by heart. It's not on my mind always. Now this is it. You will see on Facebook right here the fun page, DGold Coin Universe, fun investment business game. Everybody that is interested in some kind of things like this, you are more than welcome to join our group. And everybody that is listening to this right now, I suppose you will be pretty interested. Now we have here three ways of earning money. Now the first way of earning is in coins, actually, for registering referrals in seven levels. Now it is explained here in 7 levels. When the first level is when you register your first member, you will get 12 coins. The second level, when that person registers somebody, you will get 10 coins. And when the third level registers somebody, he gets 8 coins, and etc. etc. No, this is not MLM. This is not kind of business here. This is something like network marketing. Something like a borrowed idea from network marketing. The person who buys the package of Doomsday coins, he will be able to stay and live in our solar city when we finish building up that solar city. In conditions, in peacetime conditions actually. So what are you losing here? Nothing. You're not losing anything. You will be also able to live in it before the cataclysm. And actually, when you buy Doomsday coins, you are making some kind of a reservation for this solar city. So whenever the cataclysm comes, you are in the solar city and you are safe. The place will be very luxurious, with pools, with garden outside, with video surveillance and everything else that is possible. So the next step is calling our investors that will invest in our projects, and then we are going a step further. That is the purchase of the land, building up the Solar Ecological Investigation Center, where every scientist and investigator will work with us on building up that solar city. The solar city will be a very sophisticated city, pretty modern city. City will contain 5 parts. That is some kind of my idea for now. And every part of that 5 parts will make one whole thing. And every part of that group of 5 parts will be able to function on its own. That is the main thing here. Of course, the city will not be built from blocks, from bricks, from any kind of a material that you see in this world now. It will be some kind of modern materials. The picture you see is not from plain materials. It is something modern and something new and something you haven't seen before. So you will have Doomsday system that will be pretty attractive. As you could see by now, we are offering to you 3 ways of earning money here, where we are giving up 13% of every income that comes to our company. So this is actually amazing stuff. It's something that you certainly haven't seen by now on the market. You certainly haven't seen this kind of system on the market now. The system is giving up 13% of total amount of money, or total income for you, and you're making money with this and with the new accounts that you are making. So this is actually something great. So actually that is that about Doomsday Coin. It will come and you will be able to see it and work on it from today, actually 2 weeks from now. It will be two weeks from now. It will be in full function for you. So somewhere around 20th of the October, Doomsday Coin will be integrated in our system. So you will be able to have all of the benefits of this system. Now, I really haven't seen nothing like this, where you are given the opportunity to make a lot of amount of money. And now another thing I would like to say to you. There will be members in the DGold site, and they do not have to register themselves for Doomsday Coin. All you have to do is sit back and enjoy, and 500 of Doomsday Coins will be on your account. Later on, all you have to do is make new accounts, make new members for you, so you can get first of all coins from them, and after that you can get some money when they buy some packages, and you will be able to get it in coins and dollars, and that will be those 13% that we are giving up when the business is done, right? And also that is another benefit. When somebody buys this survival package, you are getting 3% in that first level, and 1% in that second level. Okay, now I would close this video, this part of video with I would make the conclusion with the information. What is the DGold Universe? It is actually 12D investment game. I need you to understand this right. This is not an investment site. It is not something you have already seen on the internet where you invest your money and the site eventually disappears. So the DGold system is an investment game, business game, and when I say this, I truly mean it. It should be fully equipped in November or December, actually, 2 months from now. For you, that will be something in the new year, in 2019. It should be fully equipped by then, where you can play some games. It will not be some simple kind of games where you play with some balls or anything like that. It will be pretty serious games and professional games, because we have in our team professional software developers, and they will be paid with a lot of money. So the DGold Universe will be 12D investment business game. Once again, you will be able to buy DOOMSDAY coin, in here DGold coin, some other coins that we will make in the future. It will be made from galaxies, and in our language, the water galaxies are systems. So, for example, you will have one galaxy where you are buying the gold coin, second galaxy where there will be mining, where you're mining for coins, and everything will be cuddled up in one nice story. So once again, the DGold Universe will be made from galaxies that we already said those are systems, and every system of the galaxy will be able to function on its own, but in the DGold Universe. Why are we calling it the universe? Because the universe is unlimited, exactly like our system. It is unlimited. So in the DGold universe, you will have everything in one place. One thing, you will have the activity account. So whatever you do, whatever you're working on the site DGold Universe, you will have some kind of a counter. It will constantly count something, yes? The thing that it will constantly count will be gold. 100 millions of golds will be one DGold coin. That is the value, actually. So that is the activity factor in one word. Another thing, you will have some kind of tasks, daily tasks. Daily task will be something like if you join 5 members, you will get, I don't know, XXX coins for that. Another thing, another task, for example, go to the planet of the zombies and bring something, I don't know what, And of course, on the planets, of the planet of the zombies, you will have zombies, and you will have to have some fight with them so that you can get what we wanted from you. And every part of that task will be some kind of a story. Yes. And you will also have one planet of abundance, where you will have some kind of vegetables, some kind of garden. For example, you will have some kind of market also. In that market you will have to sell everything that you have in your house. I don't know, the vegetables from the garden, the products of your animals that you are growing on your planet of abundance, in your home, in your garden actually, and something like that. In all of that, you're constantly gaining money, and with that money you're actually going to save a little bit, and with that money you could buy, I don't know, another garden, another animal, and actually you will have to sell on that market some products from your animals in your garden. I don't know, milk, eggs, and etc, etc. With this planet of abundance, so actually what are we trying to say and to achieve with it? We're trying to wake up people to fight against genetically modified food. Yes, we're trying to make them realize that we are forcing the only natural products here, and we are trying to wake people up against GMO food. So you will see it will be actually pretty inspiring, pretty educational also, fun also. It will be fun for you. We will also have our Imagine religion, our software developer Boyan. So the main god will be, his name will be Boyan, because he's the main man. He's making the universe. So it will be imaginary religion. So this imaginary religion will be in use for you when you don't sell some kind of products that you have. You will actually bring them to your god, and you will get, I don't know, maybe some 5% on the mining package or anything else. You will have some kind of a benefit with this. Now, all kinds of ideas are here. There will also be one planet of the war, for example, where you will have to fight. That is for that kind of people that like this kind of game, with fights, with guns, with wars, and lots of dynamic. You will also have some kind of planet with where you will have to solve some puzzles, solving puzzles planet, where you will have the task also to solve something, some puzzle that we give to you, and something like that. Now, as time goes by, of course, there will be some kind of robbery on your planet of abundance, where robbers are coming to steal everything that you have earned and made. They could also destroy your garden and everything else. And what is the next step you have to do? You should make your own army that will defend your planet. And your army you will be able to constantly upgrade by buying some coins. So you now you have one benefit. Actually, you have an option right now by with the price of 001 plus 50%. The minimum of payment is $150, and you get 150,000 of the DGold's D coins. So you will see later on how many coins you are going to need. A lot of coins, so that you can strong your accounts, so they can be strong, so you can be upgraded constantly. So actually you can upgrade your army with the gold coins. You can buy more soldiers, you can buy more equipment for them, and etc. Alright, now what is the next system that we are planning? The next system is a social network. Social networking that will have our members, and our members will get paid with cryptocurrency for any kind of activity they make. So actually you will post some game, some movie, some picture, and you will get paid in cryptocurrency. So actually that is something you haven't had the opportunity to see before. If you open some kind of group or page, you will also get paid in cryptocurrency. And next up will be coin doubler. That means that in coins, you will actually put some coins in that coin doubler, and that means that you will be able to earn your money in coins. But that coin doubler will have the opportunity to earn money in dollars. So actually you will have the opportunity, if you put something in dollar currency, you could get it in dollars or in coins, or only in dollars, whatever kind you prefer. So the point is that I'm trying to tell you this is now the time for you to buy coins. This will be the perfect time for that kind of shopping. This will be something greatest you have ever experienced before. You will actually have the opportunity to buy some internet domain. That means actually the address of the site. So actually you will be able to buy these internet addresses, domains. You will also have the options to make your own website. So that will be the next system that we are working on. There are also some kind of things that we are also working on, but it is some kind of goal that is not near here. It is something that we are thinking and trying to develop right now. So this will be some kind of my call to everybody, for you people to realize what will DGold Universe actually has to offer for you. Everything that I have said in past 40 minutes is only a couple of fractals of the whole picture. This will be something much bigger than you could ever imagine. Something, for example, as I have said, the game Eve that exists from 2008 or 2009, something like that. Something like League of Legends, and that means you will have complex graphics, very complex systems. That means that you will also have one planet. It will be one fractal of the whole picture will be a planet of fortune, where you will have something like a wheel of fortune, where you can spin it every day and win something. We are also planning to have some kind of lottery tickets and slot machines like poker and something like that. Actually, something like a little poker city. So, people, this is something that we are constantly working on. We have some kind of a plan to develop it in the next 5 years, and after that we will see if something like that will be especially developed as a single thing. We constantly have some new ideas and some new systems, so we will see how it will work with you. But this system right now that I'm talking to you about will have to develop in next 5 years. Actually, we have some kind of plan to develop 80% of it in the next 5 years. So be prepared. A lot of new things will develop here. You just have to be prepared for all of this. This system and the system that we are planning to develop in the next period will attract a lot of millions and millions of new members, because you have to understand that some game that is showing up on Facebook and constantly advertising itself only on Facebook, it can have 13 millions of profiles and accounts, members that are playing that game. Some of them have 20 millions of members, so you can't imagine how many of members will our system have. Because if you have catch the moment of this whole system and this whole story, you're not just playing the game, you're constantly earning some money through this system. And because investment systems are only one kind of a system. They don't have so many fractals like our system will have, and they're just not real. They become a simple fraud, simple scam. It actually means that when you have only one system, it is depending from their users that are getting in, and the moment when the payment is getting bigger and there is more payoff than accounts that are getting in, you have the problem. Something similar has happened to some system that was called a Variobit, and that was disaster. That is a total disaster. But when you have this kind of system where there are social networks and the people are included over that, when you have a couple of games and people are interacting through games, where they are constantly buying coins and constantly they're interacted with each other, where you have maybe somebody will be interested in buying coins and just to be better in some game. Because you see, as I already said, this is the simple mathematics. If you buy now coins by the price of 001, for example, and you give $1,000 for the price of 005, you will get 5,000. And if the price is 0.01 on the site, on the official site, and you let it out by the price of 005 and you bought it by the price of 001, $4,000 is your clear profit. So the person that actually understands clear mathematics and the thing that I have just explained will buy coins right now, right this moment. Especially if there is some promotion or something like that. Especially right now, you see the action of 001 plus 50%, that action is still working, because after all, I will have to say that we have financed the 22nd International Conference that was helped by ecological movement from Novi Sad. The conference was in September, from 26 to 28 September actually, and we helped out to finance all that. So we have left some kind of costs and expenses that we have to pay, and those things were nothing big, something small, but we have to pay them, so the action is still working for you. by the price of 001 and 50% on that. We will have the pictures and everything else and on our site, of course, from that conference, so you will be able to see it. So that will be it. You will be able to see everything. We will post them on our site, on our Facebook page, all video recordings and pictures, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, now about DGold Universe. I think I don't have to say anything else now. I would just like to have the opportunity to call once again every people and group that is interested and that are mining around, that the people who bought mining packages, to leave those coins with themselves. If you need dollars, you will have to shift on another system. If you need coins, just you will need coins. Leave those coins with yourself, because our system is actually based on that. We have formed our system like that. You get 50% in coins, and to 50% you can get in dollars. You get the picture. And now the 100% is the whole story, if I can say, the whole thing, and the first 50% you will get in coins, and other 50% you can get in dollars. So I will show you right now what does that look like. We are getting actually we pay people 2 months now. You can see right now we have a withdraw option, and this is everything payout option. So you can see here by the date and how much money was withdrawn from that simple account. I don't have to explain this, especially everything is displayed here. So you can see exact date and the exact amount of money on which way and what account. If you go and slide further, you will have the opportunity to see how much money was withdrawn from here. Now you see this one is a very big amount of money, 7,250, if I can see. So as you can see, you have everything displayed here, and it is very simple. You can get your information very quick. You have the option last withdraw, and you can see the amount of money and who is making the withdrawing. And so if you just keep on looking, you will have everything in one place. You can see that we are not frauders. We don't do any kind of scams. We are really paying off our people. And I'm saying this again to all of you people, buy coins. Just buy coins. Because the packages are made for that. They are actually made so you can buy a lot of coins. You're going to need it in the DGold Universe, especially in the exchange office. Alright, now there is another thing that I haven't said here, and I would like you to know. When we form our invented religion in this game, that every game has some kind of invented religion. I don't know, I don't play the games, the League of Legends and Eve. I don't know, do they have some religions? But the main thing I would like to say to you, we will make some mini exchange office where you will be able to put your coins that will be able to stay there for some period of time, only for one reason, because the main god that will be named Boyan, actually Boyan, only because he wants to bless you materially, right? So with that moment you will be able to sell your current coins to another person by the price that you form. Okay, you will have to make the price, only you. And the people who want to buy coins from you, they will get some kind of percentage from the main god, from Boyan. And that percentage, actually that plus from the god, will be from coins, maybe it will be from dollars, maybe from something other material that that buyer needs. So it will be pretty attractive. So that is a little exchange center. That is not the main exchange central. Something very different. When we start our religion, our virtual religion, you will be able to cash your current coins in that little exchange center. So this will be very, very quick. We are planning to make very quick and progressive progress on this system, because our plan is to make in next 6 months accounts for 5 million people. Actually, that is a very quick progress. I'm not exaggerating with this. People will actually block this kind of a system with desire to be the part of our team. When they see what is this, what have we created for them, and what opportunities they have, I think it will be a massive explosion. The point of the story, actually, it is that the price of the coin will jump. So people, I'm telling you, all you have to do is buy coins right now. You see, we are giving you a chance to recognize the opportunities of the system from the beginning, because later on we are giving right now so many opportunities. We have buying the DGold coin, we have coin doublers, we have mining systems, and a couple of more. So we will integrate all these systems in DGold Universe. So I would like to say that you are actually listening and participating in developing some kind of a project that is with maybe some small corrections. So something like 30% of DGold Universe is already done, actually, with this. So the concept is, as we develop it, as we manage and want to enter some new system in that, there will be a sign for you, like something like a warning sign, where it will be written in developing process, and you will know that that system is upgrading right now. So everybody that is here right now, imagine that you are right now, you're on a journey through the DGold Universe, and through your journey, this is now the beginning. This is a warm-up. This is just starting right now. So I want you to imagine like this: if you're an astronaut, you need some kind of testing and preparing for that job that you have to do as an astronaut. So this site is actually a good test for our software developers, because you know, if there is nothing similar like this in the whole wide world, our software developers have to constantly work on it and to fix errors that are coming up. Sometimes it happens that our mailbox isn't working. So something like this little small bugs on our site, we are constantly developing and uh, deleting all kind of errors that are coming up. So this is actually a test for you and for us as a developers of this kind of site. Because you see, our software developers are doing a hell of a great job. In the back, you can't imagine what kind of a job is that our developers are working when you're working on something new and something that has never been seen before. It has to be the monster of the system. And so I will not be boring with you with this because I'm only trying to present to you the magnificence of this site, because I'm truly amazed of everything that we are preparing for you. For example, the first thing that just came to my mind, this toolbar from on the left side of the screen. As you see it will not exist anymore. Our systems will be over the whole screen. So when you just click on the site, it will totally possess you. It will be all over your screen, and you will be able to see every detail that will be made only for you. So I am inviting you once again to buy coins by the price of 001, and the 50% on that is still working. That action 50%, it is still available here for you. You can see by the clicking here, and then you'll choose the Serbian language or English. So you will see the date that says here. Actually, the price is $100 for 50,000 coins, and this will be available for you for another 30 days, 3 hours, and etc. You can see all the numbers on your screen. Under that, you can actually see the proof that we have really been the golden sponsors of the ECHO conference, International ECHO conference. Actually, these are some kind of details from the conference. You can see it on the site, their website. This kind of information is on our site, so I wanted to put it here so our members could see it, that we are real, that we are not scammers, that we are not thieves of any kind. And this is on English, so because 99.9% of our members are not from Serbia. They are from all over the world. But okay, that is just giving you the information about us as an organization. Because foreign people really believe more in this system than Serbian people, but never mind, they will believe. We are trying to make with this a real Serbian brand. Because that is just some kind of Murphy law. When something goes up and from our state, first of all, foreign people hear about it, and our country is the last one. But never mind, that is our state, and that is just like the things are working that way here. Okay, now you still have this promotion here with the price of 001. This kind of promotion was actually made for the conference, and as you can see, no Now, as I can see, 33% was 33.51% was sold. Then you can see here when you click the button Serbian language and English, you have the translation automatically. Up here you also have the promotion of 25%, and now there is another option that was included here, where from the balance you can add, actually transfer to the balance, and from that point you can buy stuff that are on our site. So you don't have to anymore transfer it to the paying processors and then return it back and pay the provision. So this kind of option is pretty simple for you. Okay, now, and this will be almost the end of this my presentation for you. Now, I have to tell you something, because I'm that kind of a guy. I have to tell the truth, or it will eat me up. There was a technical mistake here. As I made those videos, in the process of converting, my second and the last video just disappeared. I made 6 kind of videos, and as I was transferring them, my second and the last 6th video actually just disappeared. I don't know what happened. So if I say something again here, I just don't mind. I would like you to have this kind of a resume here in last 10 minutes of this video. So I'm once again inviting everybody to buy coins. Now, only buy coins. It will mean to you pretty much in the DGold Universe and much more in the exchange office. Because, you know, when Bitcoin was made in 2009, I think, and the cost for 1 Bitcoin was 2 cents, and something like 2010 or 11, the price was 22 cents, I think. That was a time, I think, when the people actually started to realize that there is some cryptocurrency on the market, and it is called Bitcoin. So the people that actually bought those coins for some kind of cheap money, if I can say it like that, they are on a really big position right now. They can sell only a part of that they have, and believe me, that is a large amount of money. So everything is on you, as I can say it. We are trying to develop here something like that, or even bigger. Because we have our own personal goal here. We are trying to develop this, and by the 2021, something like that, we are trying to catch up with Bitcoin and actually be bigger than the Bitcoin. Because, you know, the thing that will be developed as a huge thing will be our personal DGold browser. So we will pay our clients or our users to do their research and searching on our DGold Universe web browser. They will be paid in coins, actually. We are planning to make this browser even better than Google, because we are paying you to surf over our internet. On this side, the other side, only Google is making money here from you. On the other side, we will pay you to do your surfing and searching on our own website. Okay, now that will be it. I will try to make this a short resume of everything that you have heard so far. So the DGold coin was started something like in March 2018, so in this year. And as I said, we have imposing numbers of members in our system, something like 650,000 members so far. And so far I haven't seen a company that made so many members by only in few months of working. You see that amount of members in only what 6-7 months of working, that is pretty interesting, yes. But you see, we have done it. The selling is also going great. Our selling is really doing great. I have shown you, and you have seen some kind of actions and promotions that we had, 50% and 25%, because we sponsored the conference, so we had some cost that we had to pay. Now next step is the Doomsday coin that we are starting right now. I will actually say the part that is missing right here. Those packages that you actually buy, we call it survival packages. You will get one part of the coins. And what are you actually going to do with those coins that you get? You're going to sell them in exchange office, and with that you will actually do some refund of your money that you invested in buying packages. Or you can simply invest that money in buying some bigger packages. So that is pretty amazing stuff. And there is nothing for you to lose here. Actually, everything that you invest here, all of that funds are only borrowed, because later when you go to the solar city, you're living there with that money that you actually borrowed, right? Because when you start the living in solar city, you actually activate that package that you reserved with the first step of buying. And as I said, the more expensive package you buy, the more funds you will have to use. All of these offers for you that you could buy in those packages, you will see in our site. It is not fully developed yet because so many ideas they're coming to us, so we can't put them all at once, but you will be able to see it on the site when it is fully developed. So once again about the Doomsday coin, when it comes out for buying, when it is fully developed, the main thing you need to know, every member that is registered on this site, they will get 500 of Doomsday coins. And later on, as the members come up that are not actually the accounts that are not members from the start, they will get to 150 Doomsday coins when the system starts with running. So the main thing that you have to do right now is that you have to make some new accounts so that you can have Doomsday coins. So you get the 500 of Doomsday coins. Okay, that's that. And about the DGold Universe, I would like to make some resume of that subject, that topic actually. It is investment, business and fun game. So the main thing about it is a game. And inside those games, it will be some investment part as a part of that game, and earnings from that systems could be paid out over your cards or other payment processings. and you can get your money from over your banks and ATMs. And because of that, our game is a 12D game. That means that everything that is on our site, later on you can turn it into material stuff. Also, I said what kind of options you will have. You could buy domains and make websites of your own, and to use it, of course. Actually, that is the point. There's something that you can turn into material, real stuff. So I believe that this is something fantastic. Actually, it is my idea, so I believe that you know that this kind of crazy ideas, only I can come up with this kind of ideas. And I have to tell you, the whole internet will literally burn to flame with all this new stuff that I'm coming up with. And my goal here is to make something that will be the real Serbian brand, something our truly brand. So once again, as I already said, in Universe you will have something like daily tasks that you will have to do, so you can normally get more coins, and with earning coins your accounts will get stronger and stronger, and you will constantly upgrade your account. And other stuff that I already said will have to be a little boring. All kind of trades on those planets will be also available. Trading with your vegetables from your garden, your animals and everything, products from your animals actually, and we will force the fact that everything is without GMO food, without genetically modified food. The thing that I also said, activity coins, we will pay people for their total activity on their account, and everything else that I have already said. So I'm trying to tell you that this is some kind of my idea that I am planning to materialize in this world. There are so many details that I need to develop with my team, that I will develop, because this amount of ideas will not stay in the air. And I will say this once again, the more coins you buy, your accounts will get stronger and stronger for something that is truly coming up very, very soon. I'm telling you, you will love it. You will actually love it. The game that we are making for you, you will be addicted to it. Just to clear one thing up, when I say game, I mean DGold Universe. When I say games, that is, I'm thinking on games that will be in the universe. So in that universe, you will get a lot of investment games, you will get a lot of packages, so a lot of smart stuff in one place. So the whole system will be based on a DGold chain, because you know you have a Bitcoin chain, and this will be our chain. That will, just that you know the difference. Now you can check one thing in this option right here, where it says inbox. You can check the Warp protocol. You can find it here, and that is, and I truly mean it, the Holy Bible. The Holy Bible of our coins. If you can see it, you have it on English and on Serbian language. You can read it. It is very, very simple if you read it carefully. So that is actually it. About the DGold Universe, I'm expecting a fully equipped site somewhere in December, because one part of it is already done. Actually, I want you to realize one thing. When we leash this universe in December, it will not be the full version. It will be 2% of everything that we want to do. And later on, there will be galaxies and systems that we are planning to develop. To say once again, our social network, where we will pay people in coins, it will explode everywhere because people will love to participate in this project that we are offering. And if I'm saying it again, don't mind. It is very interesting because the whole concept of materializing the things that you buy in the real world, that is something that you haven't seen so far. That was my starting point from whole time when I was developing this universe. My starting point was what can I make and what can I do that would be totally different from everything that is on the market right now. Something that is different from EVE, something that is different from League of Legends, World of Tanks, and everything else. And then it came up to me. Why wouldn't I make something that would materialize the things in the real world from my game? And when I set up with my software developer, we have came up with lots of ideas that we could make this thing come true. And we are constantly developing it because this kind of idea does not exist right now. You can't find it anywhere. So, people, if you somewhere in a couple of months find something that is similar to this universe, the DGold Universe, I want you to know that it is a copy of us. This does not exist and will not exist at all. This is a unique idea. And I would like to say this again. When you log on your DGold Universe system, you will have your own profile. You can put up your photograph, you can change it to make friends and to add friends on this site, to chat among yourself, to have some kind of conversation. You can arrange to have some kind of groups or alliances and to make some strategies among yourself. You will be able to have battles among yourself. Once again, you have to buy coins more and more because you will need it in every single place in this universe. You're actually depending on the number of your coins. I will say it again. I will give you an example again. If you have a daily task to go on the planet of zombies, maybe you're going to need a lot of lives so you can constantly play the game. You're gonna need munitions and guns and stuff like that so you can go in the battle. So you just need to know that in this universe you will never be bored. Not one moment you will not be bored because we will constantly make you new stuff. We will make new games. We will give our best to make you some hidden games, some hidden caves that you have to discover, and when you discover it, you will gain, I don't know, much more coins. And we will try to develop this universe as constantly new versions. Here we will get universe volume 2.0, 2.1, 2.2. and far on, etc. Another important thing for you, for users, if there comes up any kind of problems, any kind of bug, we will establish some system that you can carry on with your work, and we will have to clean up these errors very quickly. So we don't want you to worry about that. That will be also established and fixed. Far on, we are working on something like a message center, where you will be able to follow up every newsfeed that comes up. Whenever something new comes up, we'll have to establish some kind of system that you will get a new message on the screen or on your mail or anything like that. And now another idea that is coming up right now, we will have to see on which way we will make this work. We would like to stimulate you with coins, of course, to read our messages, our newsfeed that we are sending to you, or on inbox of the system or in your email, and of course to stimulate you with coins to read our emails often. So right now, actually, this is it. I hope that I have tried to cover up the last fragment of the video that was not converted on the YouTube, and I have covered up everything with this resume. For all of you users and everybody that is listening to this, I would like you to know that if you have any kind of question, or if there is something that is not clear for you, we are here and we are available, so you can contact us. The thing that I am saying through this whole video is the people all you need to do is to buy coins. The price of it will grow constantly, and you will need more and more money to buy coins that are going to be pretty expensive, and very soon. And now is the time for you to make your purchase of the coins, because you see, you will have to pay more money to get coins that you can pay more or less right now. And there are a lot of things that we are developing. Also, we will have some kind of awards for the most active member. Well, that is I don't know. There are so many ideas that I can't even say right now, because you will see. Just wait and see. And that will be it. I think that I have explained everything. For the people who have some kind of questions, you have the link here on under this YouTube clip, so you can register yourself. You will get a gift of 100 DGold coins and 500 of Doomsday coins, of course, when it comes up. I want you to think about one thing when this video is over. You see, you have people, you have plants, you have animals, you have aliens, and you have me. So think about it. Just another thing, you have hunters, you have animals that are being hunted, but I'm the predator, and I want to tell you that nothing can stop me. I want you to know that. So that will be it. Thank you everybody for listening, and goodbye.